kickoff at NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, a good one on tap in the AFC South. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's going to be stuck at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Second and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll run once more. And it's Pollard again. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to third down. What can they do here on third down and 7? Out of the gun, Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
They'll come up here first and 10.
First and 10.
Shotgun snap for Ward. No turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Fake the handoff. Now, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Not fun here. Third and a lot.
Here we go.
In motion, Okonkwo. Third and long. Here's Ward. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hecker out to punt for Tennessee, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
And after studying this quarterback, Mike, I really like the way he carries himself. He really takes accountability. Every time there's something that goes wrong, he puts it on his shoulders. And every time there's success, he's always the first one to give it to everybody else. That's the kind of leadership role you're looking for out of this position, and I think this guy's a great example of it.
They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle.
At the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's second down and 9.
Come on, come on. Hey.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's got it at the 7. And he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Off the bootleg, it's Ward. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. On the ground, it's Pollard. And it'll be a gain here down to the 12-yard line.
Okay, ready?
3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd.
They send Ridley in motion.
Ready?
Now Ward on 3rd and goal. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
For the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
Sly's kick is good. And the Titans will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On play action, Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cody Barton. And the Titans will have great field position right around midfield.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Ready, set.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Looking to throw, it's Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, you know, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Here's Ward. He's got a man here. That's Eligayo Manor. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job.
Titans strike first with a field goal leading the Texans 3-0.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation on the plus side of the 50. I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is caught. Finding Higgins. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Texans first down.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Down at the 30-yard line.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
And the Texans first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Titans' 7-yard line.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? That one taken in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Texans.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
To kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's Jim DK. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Titans offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
No! No! Ready?
They run it straight ahead with Pollard, who managed to get 2.
Touchdown. Texans. Extra point up and no good. 6. 3 Texans with the lead.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Ward. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Here's Noel. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
18.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And nothing there. He'll duck forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll go right back to Mixon. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down for Houston.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on on the ground, and when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards.
Stroud connects with Collins, and it's a first down for Houston.
First and 10 at the 30.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Texans who have the early lead. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans move out in front, 13-3.
Texans 13. Titans 3. Miami Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. The tight end going in motion to the left. On first and 10, Ward. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Titans. First down.
In motion, Okonkwo.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
They'll run here with Collins. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Throwing on third down, Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he will get into the end zone. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Slides at the point, up and good. And the Titans are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. There's Nico Collins and his Texans teammates getting set for their next possession. They'll do so with first and 10.
Texans with a touchdown. It was 13-3 touchdown Titans. It is now a 3-point lead. 13-10.
Now, faking the give. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 39 yards.
At the 35-yard line.
All right. Tony.
A second down throw for Stroud. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Mixon. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Here now, second down and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for third and 3. Back to throw. Stroud. And that is incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth and goal.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this will stay a 3-point game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On the give, it's Pollard. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Second and 4.
Again, it's Pollard. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Tennessee.
Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Here's a second and 12.
Second and 12.
Let's go now.
36-yard line.
79.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Makes it third down and 12 yards to go.
70, Timberwolf.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he's on to punt for Tennessee. This fielded at the 3. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. C.J. Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Jeffrey Simmons on the stop.
All right.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. So on fourth down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down.
Ready? Second down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second
Ready?
and 8.
Now Ward going to hold on to it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
In motion, Okonkwo. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Alert! Alert!
Now Pollard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15 yards pick up there. 1st down for Tennessee.
1st down. A gain of 15. And the Titans 1st down.
Now a handoff to Pollard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
1st down Titans.
Pollard. Good blocking to the 15. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
At the 11-yard line.
Check, check.
Drop play. Here comes Pollard. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
E.J. Speed on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
Ready, ready.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line.
Check.
Moving the tight
60
end right.
Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing is Ward. Well, he swung out wide to Spears. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up
It's
3rd
a gain
down.
of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Alert.
From the gun, here's Ward. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 4th down, on is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
That ties the game.
And the Titans will tie up the game.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. He fields it at the 8. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. There's Nico Collins and his Texans teammates getting set for their next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the 1st half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers.
All right. 18. What's that?
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down at the 26.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
This will not do the trick. They stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's
All
4th
right.
down.
18. What's that?
They'll go. It's Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On the handoff, Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Tied. Texans. Tied up at 13.
Come on, set.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment.
Ready?
Throwing, Ward. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Ward. He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Now it's Ward. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Penn State.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And work them down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now Stroud. Now deep ball here for Pollard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A huge play just before the half. 37 yards. Here's 1st and 10. So, halftime straight ahead. And we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one, as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the 3rd quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now a deep ball here for Pollard. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
18.
Stroud. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
The Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They will work the middle with Mixon. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
On the tackle. Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
The Texans set to punt this one away. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his 1st effort. And that's a thing of beauty. Out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Here's Ward. That is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. On the ground, it's Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
18-yard line.
Ward gonna keep it here on the zone read. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Tennessee.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll take this right to the 43-yard line. That's Henry To'oTo'o on the tackle. It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw is Ward. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. In motion, Okonkwo. 3rd and long. Here's Ward. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again. The Titans sending out their punter, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Take it in, back at his own 12. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Texans offense headed back to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is caught. Finding Higgins. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a 1st down to boot.
Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a 1st down.
The 25-yard line.
They'll run with Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd and 10.
On the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the Titans' 25.
On play action. Stroud. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this 2nd half rolls along. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Julius Chestnut to bring it back. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Titans offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off play action.
3rd quarter. Touchdown Texans, extra point up. And no good. Texans 19.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They send Ridley in motion. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Look wide, get this one complete, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle, gets him down behind the line.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
It is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And
3rd quarter. Texans 19, Titans 13, extra point up and no good.
I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. C.J. Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll work this out to the 23. L'Jarius Sneed in on the stop. 2nd down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And we have a tie game. What a big turnaround. The defense comes up with the score to square the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
This defense took the field, Mike, saying we've got to get the ball back to our offense, give them a chance to tie this up. Well, they didn't even need their offense to take the field. They did it all themselves, and as you said, they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Interception by the Titans. Titans take the lead 20. 19. Grab.
On the return. And he'll be
Angry face.
just beyond the 25-yard line. There's Nico Collins and his Texans teammates getting set for their next possession. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. They'll go play action with Stroud. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Texans 1st down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. This one batted away. It's incomplete. L'Jarius Sneed, tight coverage as he gets in the way of that one. Here we go. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Texans first down.
Texans first down.
All right.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the give, this is Mixon. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's into the end zone yet again. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day. Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Automatic first down.
Titans are losing once again, 27-20 high.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 1 at the 50-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line, and the drive continues. First down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
No!
He's going to keep this again. And he'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Straight ahead, it's Spears. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Okay, ready?
At the 36-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
From the set.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Let's go. First and 10 at the 29-yard
A
line.
run up the middle, Spears. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's second and 6. From the gun, here's Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Alec Iomanner. Touchdown, Titans. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
What quarter? All tied up at 27.
There's Nico Collins and his Texans teammates getting set for their next possession.
Fourth, it's time at 27.
Now, following that touchdown a moment ago, they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with first down.
Here we go.
The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
All right.
Here's Stroud. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down for Houston.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
A run here with Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, first and 10.
That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
Kevin Winston there defensively.
All right. 18. What's up?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. So that one, his fourth touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Fairbairn to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans will go up by 7.
Texans 34. Titans 27. Amy Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Kimray DK now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Titans offense ready to take over possession of the football. Check on the ground.
Texans touchdown, extra point up and good. It is no longer tied at 27. It is 34. 27. Texans.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Tight end motioning left. They'll stay on the ground with speed. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down for Tennessee. In motion, Okonkwo. On 1st and 10, Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Titan first down. Once again, it's Spears. And he's able to fight through one tackle here and pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Ward on a designed run.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. From the gun, here's Spears. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On the handoff, this is Spears. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
3rd down and 9.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. We forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Throwing is Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
1st down.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking. I mean, you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive.
Go Mixon! Inside the 20! And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Go Mixon! Touchdown, Texans! Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to throw yourself back in it.
Now Fairbairn for the extra point. And now another extra point off the mark. 3 misses on extra points in this game alone.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, here's DK. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Titans offense getting set to get back to work.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go.
4th quarter. Titans 27, Texans 40. Ouch, 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 ouch.
It's another sack.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Throwing, Ward. Rolling right, he's going to run it. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Back to throw is Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Titans first down.
They run, it's out of the gun, and that's Spears. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Throwing is Ward. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Titans.
Receiver in motion, going right. Will show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. They'll come up for second and 9. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Third and long. Here's Ward. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Let's go.
They snap it to Ward. That's taken in, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
On the quick, right?
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Brings up second and 8.
They'll go right back to Mixon. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Open man, left side. He's got it. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
First down.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
All right.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
This defense in desperate need of a stop. And here comes third down. They'll run for the first time with their fullback.
The ball carried by the fullback. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 5 yards. It's fourth down and less than a yard.
Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And their lead will stay right where it is.
And you could see it pretty clearly, Mike. He just kind of comes across the ball there. That one started right, and it just never came back.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
Now, first down throw for Ward.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
With 90 seconds left, it's 40, 27.
It's another sack.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's third down.
From the gun on third down, Ward. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third. So good decision. Just throw it away.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Stroud down to a knee. And that should put the finishing touches on this one. So it's a win here for the Texans. They take care of business here at home. It's a game they were expected to win. They had no problems in the end as they cruise to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we say, so long from Houston.
Texans beat Titans 40, 27.